Well, once again tackled some fairly heavy stuff on this record, Neil.
I don't think the element of chance in a random universe is particularly heavy.
Oh, really? I think it is. I mean, just the first, well, the opening lines almost of Roll the Bones, why are we here because we're here?
Yeah, well, it came by levels. I mean, as I mentioned in the bio, I started with a simple line in Face Up about turning a wild card down, and that came about through wordplay. I was just thinking about the phrase turn it up, which is, you know, pretty elemental, pretty everyday sensual thing. You know, you like the music, turn it up. But then I was thinking about turning up other sensations, and it became a metaphor. And then I thought, well, what else do you turn up or turn down? Well, you turn a card down in euchre or some game. And I thought, well, that's a wild card. And then I thought, wild card, yeah. And then it became deeper. I started thinking, okay, the elements of wild card in all of our lives, you know, the choices we make, certainly, but the conditions that happen to be favorable or unfavorable to that choice. I mean, for all of us, the number of times we escape death, you know, as teenagers, doing crazy things or heedless things, truly thoughtless things, but we survive. And there's such an element of chance about that, too. So that whole element of chance just became such a great, it was a theme on its own, but also a metaphor for a lot of other thoughts. And the chance of enduring love is one aspect of it. How chance can be, for instance, no matter how intelligent you are born and how good your genes are, if you happen to be born in Chad or Ethiopia or born in Bulgaria any time in the last 100 years, I mean, the odds become frighteningly high against you. So all these things came into it where sometimes you can choose the odds, sometimes you can certainly improve the odds by the choices you make, and that's one factor that I wanted to make very clear because I didn't want it to seem futile. So that's why I Rolled the Bones, I thought, was the ultimate title, because it is the ultimate statement. In spite of all these questionings and thinking about contingency and the accidents that can happen in life, the essence of it still, you can't remain sort of helpless facing a universe of futility. You've got to do something, really, and either do something or not do something. It's both are a choice, so I figured choose the risk, you know, choose the adventure.